Hello student, good morning. So today our topic is horizontal motion of bodies connected together. Here we take two bodies having mass m1 and m2 and both these bodies are placed on a frictionless table. So now both these bodies are connected by a string having tension T. Okay, and this system is pulled by applying a force, applied force F on mass m2, and both these bodies come in motion and move with same acceleration A. So now we have to find tension T and acceleration E. Okay, so here we discuss free body diagram of this first body. Free body diagram of first body having mass m1. Okay, so here how many forces working on this body? So there are three forces. Weight of this body working downward directions, normal force working upward directions, and tension T in the string. Okay, so there are three forces working on this body, and this body move right hand side with acceleration A. Okay, so here firstly we discuss these two forces. These two forces having same magnitudes but their directions will be different. Okay, I mean the weight of this body having mass m1. So we write here m1g. m1g, weight of this body is equal to normal force. Okay, we give it equation number 1. And if this body move right hand side with acceleration A, so net force on this body will be m1a is equal to tension T. We give it equation number 2. So we have two equations here. Okay, so here we discuss free body diagram of first body. This is the first body having mass m1. So there are three forces working on this body. Weight of this body work vertically downward directions, normal force work vertically upward directions, and tension T in the string. Here the weight of this body and normal force having same magnitudes but they working opposite directions. Okay, their directions are opposite to each other. So these both forces cancel to each other. Okay, I mean balance each other, and only the tension T in the string. Okay, due to which this body move right hand side with acceleration A. Okay, so we write here the net force on this body will be m1a is equal to T. Okay, and now we discuss second free body diagram of second body. Free body diagram of second body having mass m2. So there are four forces working on this body. Weight of the body working downward directions, m2g. Normal force work vertically upward directions, m2. Force applied here, okay, and here tension T in the string. So there are four forces working on this body. Here these two forces balance each other. I mean m2g is equal to n2. Okay, n2 normal force. Okay, we give it equation number 3. And this body will move right hand side with acceleration A. Okay, in the direction of applied force. So net force working on this body will be m2a is equal to F minus T. We give it equation number 4. Okay, so there are 4 equations. Okay, and with the help of these 4 equations we will find tension T in the string and acceleration. Firstly, we write all equation here. m1g is equal to n1, equation number 1, and m1a is equal to T, equation number 2, m2g is equal to n2, equation number 3, and m2a is equal to F minus T, equation number 4. Okay, so we have 4 equations, but we use only these 2 equations to solve to our problem. Okay, so we have to find the value of T and A. So now we add equation number 2 and 4, adding equation number 2 and equation number 4. Okay, firstly we add left hand terms m1a and m2a is equal to, now we add right hand terms. Right hand side terms are T plus F minus T. Okay, T and T will be cancelled to each other, and here we take common A m1 plus m2, left inside this bracket. Okay, only f left here, and acceleration will be f upon m1 plus m2. Okay, so this is the value of acceleration. So now we have to find out the value of t. Okay, we put this value in equation number 2. Okay, so now from equation number 2 we put this value here. So m1 and the value of af upon m1 plus m2 is equal to t. So this is the value of tension T in the sting. Okay, I repeat again what we do here. Here we take two bodies. Okay, the two bodies having mass m1 and m2. Okay, both these bodies are placed on a frictionless table. Now both these bodies are connected by string having tension T. Okay, and the system is pulled by applied force F on mass m2, due to which these both bodies come in motion with same acceleration a. So now we have to find out the tension T in the string and acceleration, because both these quantities are unknown. Okay, firstly what we do here, we see that here how many forces working on the first body. So there are two forces, weight of this body and normal force. Okay, weight of this body and normal force balance each other, because both having the same magnitude but their directions are opposite to each other. Okay, and the tension T in the string only work here. Okay, due to which this body move right hand side with acceleration a. Okay, so the net force working on this body is m1a is equal to tension T. Okay, and similarly we see that here there are four forces working on the second body. Weight of this body working vertically downward directions, and normal force n2 working upward directions, and applied force working right hand side and tension T left hand side. Okay, these two forces balance each other, and this body will move right hand side with acceleration a. So net force on this body will be F minus T m2a. Okay, so now we have total 4 equations, but we only take here two equations, equation number 2 and equation number 4, to find out unknown quantities. Okay, so firstly we find out the tension T in the string. So then what we do here, we add both these equations, equation number 2 and equation number 4. Okay, so firstly we add left hand terms. So there are two left hand terms, m1a and m2a is equal to T plus F minus T. T and T will be cancelled to each other and only left here F. Okay, here we take a common. So what left inside this bracket? m1 plus m2 is equal to F. So we have the final expression of acceleration here, and after that we put this value of acceleration in equation number 2. Then we will get tension T in the string. Okay. So here in acceleration and tension in system of three bodies. Okay, so here there are three bodies. Okay, so we take three bodies having mass m1, m2 and m3, and these three bodies are connected by two strings having tension T1 and T2. Okay, and these three bodies placed on a frictionless table and force applied on mass m3 to produce acceleration. Okay, to produce acceleration, and all these three bodies in motion with same acceleration a. Okay, so now we have to find the three unknown quantities: acceleration, tension T1 and tension T2. Okay, so there are three unknown quantities: acceleration, tension T1 and tension T2. So there are two strings here having tension T1 and T2. Okay, I repeat it again. So here we take three bodies having mass m1, m2 and m3, and these bodies are connected by two strings having tension T1 and T2, and all these three bodies are placed on a table, frictionless table. Okay, and force applied on third body to produce acceleration. Okay, and all these three bodies move with same acceleration a. Okay, so there are three unknown quantities, and we have to find all these three unknown quantities. Okay, so firstly we see that free body diagram of first body. Free body diagram of first body having mass m1. Okay. So how many forces working on this body? So there are three forces working on this body. Weight of this body working downward directions, and normal force work vertically upward directions, and tension T1 in the string. Okay, which work right hand side. So there are three forces working on this body. Here weight of this body, I mean m1g, and this normal force balance each other, both having the same magnitudes but directions are opposite to each other. Okay, we give it equation number 1, and this body will move right hand side with acceleration a. So net force working on this body will be m1a is equal to tension T1. Okay. So now we discuss free body diagram of second body having mass m2. Free body diagram of second body having mass m2. So in this body, so there are four forces working on this body. Firstly, weight of this body working downward directions, normal force work vertically upward directions, tension T2 in the sting which work right hand side, and tension T1 which work left hand side. Okay, so there are four forces working on this body, and here these two forces having same magnitudes but directions are opposite. m2g is equal to n2. We give it equation number 3, and this body will move right hand side with acceleration a. Okay, so net force working on this body will be m2a is equal to T2 minus T1. We give it equation number 4. Okay, and now we discuss free body diagram of third body. Okay, third body having mass m3. Okay, so as previous, so there are four forces working on this body. First force, weight of this body work vertically downward directions, normal force work vertically upward directions, and here the applied force, and here tension T2, okay, tension T2 in the sting. Okay, so these two forces balance each other. m3g is equal to n3. Okay, we give it equation number 4. Okay, equation number 5, I think. 5. Okay, and this body will move right hand side with acceleration a. So net force working on this body will be m3a is equal to F minus T2. Okay, because F is greater than T2. Okay, we give it equation number 6. So how many equations we have? So there are 6 equations, and by using this equation we will find out the value of acceleration a and tension T1 and T2 in the strings. Okay. Okay. So what we do here? Firstly, we write all equations here. m1g is equal to n1, equation number 1, and m1a is equal to T1, equation number 2. m2g is equal to n2, equation number 3. m2a is equal to T2 minus T1, equation number 4, and m3g is equal to n2, n1 into n3, equation number 5, and m3a is equal to F minus T2, equation number 6. Okay, firstly we have to find out the value of acceleration, and after that we find out tension T1 and T2. Okay. So now we have to find the acceleration. So what we do here? So add equation number 2, 3 and 6. Okay. We only use these three equations. Equation number 2, equation number 4, and equation number 6. Okay. So now we add equation number 2, 4 and 6. m1a plus m2a plus m3a. So now we write right hand side terms. T1 plus T2 minus T1 plus F minus T2. Okay, so here T1 and T1 will cancel to each other, T2 and T2 will cancel to each other. Only left here force F. Okay, here we take acceleration common. m1, m2, m3 left inside this bracket, and here f. Okay, finally we will get the acceleration. F is equal to m1, m2, m3. Okay, so this is the value of acceleration. So now we have to find out the value of tension T1 and T2. So by we put this value of acceleration in equation number 2, then we will get tension T1 in string. So T1 is equal to m1. Now we put the value of acceleration here, F upon m1 plus m2 plus m3. Okay, and only left here T2. Okay, so what we do here, we put the value of T1 and acceleration A in equation number 4. Okay, then we will get the tension T2. Okay, so now we put this value here. So here we put the value of acceleration, and the value of acceleration is F m1 plus m2 plus m3 is equal to T2, and we put the value of T1. Value of T1 is here, m1f upon m1 plus m2 plus m3. Okay, so we have to find T2. So m2f upon m1 plus m2 plus m3. Okay, so this term goes to left hand side, so its sign becomes positive. m1f equal to m1m upon m1 plus m2 plus m3. Okay, so we take here, we take common m1, m2, m3 denominator term, and here we take f common here. Okay, common here, then m1 and m2 left inside this bracket. So this is the final value of T2. Okay, so what we do here, I repeat again. So we take three bodies having mass m1, m2 and m3, and these bodies are connected by two strings having tension T1 and T2, and these three bodies placed on a frictionless table. So force applied on the body having mass m3, so that after that all these bodies are in motion with same acceleration A. Okay, and now we have to find the three unknown quantities: acceleration, tension T1 and tension T2. Okay, so now after that, so first we take first body. So how many forces working on this body? There are three forces: weight of this body, normal force, and tension T1. Okay, and these two forces balance each other. Only tension T1 working here. Okay, and here the net force working on this body will be T1. I mean m1A is equal to T1. And now we take second body. Here the weight of this body work vertically downward directions, normal force work vertically upward directions, and the tension T2 right hand side and tension T1 left hand side. So there are four forces working on this body. These two forces balance each other, and this body will move right hand side with acceleration A. So net force working on this body will be T2 minus T1 is equal to m2A. Okay, because here T2 greater than T1, because this body will move right hand side with acceleration A, so T2 must be greater than T1. And now we discuss third body having mass m3. So here there are four forces working on this body. Weight of this body work vertically downward directions, and normal force upward directions, and applied force working on the right hand side and tension to left hand side. These two forces balance each other, and this body will move right hand side with acceleration A, so applied force must be greater than tension T2 in the string. Okay, so net force working on this body will be m3A T2 minus F. Okay, so now we use only these three equations to find out the unknown quantities. Okay, and after solving we will get the acceleration, tension T1 and tension T2. Okay.